Good morning, my friends. This is Dr. Jeannie Barrow. Welcome back to this week's micro learning on moving from surviving to thriving in 2021. I want to help you set yourself up for success in this coming year, the way that you define success, and that's going to be different for each of us. Today's micro learning is on trust. And a couple of days ago, we talked about how to look at areas of your life where you may be in denial. And we also spoke about the possibilities. What is possible for you and what can you create in 2021 in your career, but also in other areas of your life. Today we talk about trust, which can also be considered confidence, faith, anything that has to do with you believing in yourself and also extending that belief to others, such as your team and your manager and people that you work with, stakeholders, clients, etc. So trust, the way that I'm describing it is, let's start with yourself. How do you develop trust in yourself over the next 12 months so that you believe in your abilities and what you're capable of accomplishing, even when you may not have experience or have done what you want to do before? And that's where the real trust comes. In order to accomplish what you want in 2021, it requires that you develop trust in your own abilities, what you know, your strengths, your unique value proposition. And to me, your unique value is got three key elements, and that is your superpowers, the things that you are great at, that bring you joy, because when we are doing something that brings us joy, we're typically at our best, and the things that you have over the years honed in and become extremely good at. It also includes your why, your purpose, what makes you tick. And the third component is your marketable skills. These are the things you get paid to do now or in the past. When you trust in your unique value and your abilities, you get to take chances. And that's the reason why I'm bringing up the topic of trust. I'll give you an example. When I launched my business back in 2017, I wanted to write my first book. Had I ever written a book before? Absolutely not. Did I know that I had a message that I wanted to impart and share my experience as a leader and as a woman in technology and financial services for over 25 years? Yes, I did. And so my trust in myself and my desire to write a book to help and impact as many leaders and women as I possibly could is what fueled my actions to begin to write and publish my first #1 best-selling book, Fearless Women at Work. And now my book is out there doing exactly what I wanted it to do when I set out to write it. And that is to help women to stand in their own power and to bring out their unique value proposition, to connect to their truth and their purpose, to align where they were now, where they want to be, to identify what are the gaps that are getting in the way, the obstacles, the limitations, the fear, right? There's so much fear that we have around what we want to create. And then to envision that compelling future, and finally to build a tribe of people who support them and who will help them, as well as help others who want to get to where they are right now. That's what happened when I leaned on and trusted that I had something valuable to contribute and that I had the ability to write a book, even though I had never written a book before. What about you? Your challenge for today is to identify, where do I need to begin to trust more in my own abilities as well as the abilities of my team, so that I can lean on my team more. And as I lean on them, I let them know that I have confidence in them, and also I'm developing my team by delegating work that will help them grow to their next level. So it's a win-win situation where you are growing as a person and as a leader, and also your team gets to grow as well. And that's when we create and generate that workplace where people feel valued, they feel appreciated, and they feel that they're growing to their next level in their career path. That's your challenge for today, to answer the question, where do I need to develop more trust in myself and in others in my career? And tomorrow and the day after, we will wrap up this week's micro-learning. In the meantime, if you want to join our community, you can do that at executivebound.com. And if you want to set up a complimentary strategy session with me, you can do that at callwithginny.com. And finally, if you want to join my Facebook or my YouTube channel, that will be amazing. On Facebook, I'm on Executive Bound is the name of my page. And on YouTube, I am at Dr. Ginny Barrow. I look forward to seeing you tomorrow, and keep up the good work. I'll see you then.